OMG. Lacey Chabert's uncomfortable kiss with Kevin McGarry. This is unexpected, right? Though the romantic scenes between Lacey Chabert and Kevin McGarry's characters in Hallmark Channel's popular wedding veil movies looked magical and meaningful to fans, the co-stars just revealed that things were far from perfect behind the scenes. On September 1, 2024, Hallmark streaming service Hallmark Movies Now, which will rebrand as Hallmark Plus on September 10th, posted and later deleted a YouTube interview with Chabert and McGarry, during which they laughed about their awkward kissing scenes due to their extreme height difference. The interview was part of fellow Hallmark star Tamara Mowry Housley's new Hallmark Plus talk show, VIP Movie Pass, which will feature interviews and games with the stars of 10 different popular Hallmark rom-coms. In the since-deleted video, her chat with Chabert and McGarry was spliced into the original wedding veil movie from 2022. On September 3rd, that version of the video was removed and replaced with just the movie still available to watch in its entirety on YouTube but without the VIP Movie Pass segments. However, the interview will likely reappear exclusively on Hallmark Plus beginning September 10th. During the interview, Chabert, who is 5 feet 2 inches, and McGarry, who stands at 6 feet 2 inches, stood up to reveal their height discrepancy, laughing about the awkward techniques they had to employ to make their kissing scenes look seamless on camera. When Mowry Housley asked Chabert what she learned about McGarry while working with him on the wedding veil movies, Chabert replied, "How genuinely funny Kevin is, so funny, so nice, and also so very tall he is." "So that was the first thing I noticed, you guys were together on screen," Mowry Housley responded. "I thought it was just so adorable, the way Lacey would look up at you." McGarry jumped in with his own humorous take, saying, "I had like 4 double chins going on every time," while pretending to look down at Chabert from his great height. "This is my face on the internet now, looking down." Chabert laughed, adding, "I would wear the tallest heels we could possibly find and it would still be like, bring in an apple box. Stand on a large apple box." McGarry confessed, "I'd spread my legs a little bit too to put myself down to her level. On a wide shot, it would have looked ridiculous." "Insane," Chabert laughed. "Yeah, there were many scenes where you were standing like that. It was a really good workout for the legs." The duo recounted one particularly awkward kissing scene, recalling how Chabert nearly fell off her apple box. Chabert told McGarry, "Remember there was one point where we were in the museum and I kind of started to fall? And you looked like a little baby shark, like swimming towards me. I could not stop laughing." This story prompted more laughter from Mowry Housley and the co-stars, highlighting how such romantic, heartwarming scenes come with their fair share of bloopers. Chabert and McGarry's chemistry and sense of humor extended off-screen, too. In a Facebook Live session before the first wedding veil movie aired in early 2022, the actors talked about how much fun they had on set and how McGarry loved making Chabert laugh. "We laughed a lot, and you also really enjoyed making me laugh right before we rolled," Chabert said to McGarry. "And you're able to stop laughing, and I'm not. So you got me in trouble with our director quite a few times. That was excellent." Laughing about the challenges they caused for director Terry Ingram, Chabert added, "I just remember him yelling from off-screen, 'Can you guys give me something I can use now, please?'" The height difference between Chabert and McGarry was not only a point of humor during filming but also led to more memorable stories. Chabert joked about how much work it took to ensure their height gap wasn't glaringly obvious during romantic moments. Their camaraderie behind the scenes carried over into the movie series, where fans noted how well they worked together despite the technical challenges. One fan commented on social media, "Their chemistry was undeniable, even though the height difference made things tricky." Revisiting the wedding veil characters. In 2023, Chabert and McGarry co-starred in the 4th movie in the series, The Wedding Veil Expectations. During their sit-down with Mowry Housley, she asked if there was any chance of Hallmark revisiting the characters in the future. "Gosh, I would love to see what these characters are up to," Chabert replied. "I mean, I think the veil just has to continue to be passed down and work its magic." Alison Sweeney, who plays one of Chabert's best friends in the series alongside Autumn Reeser, echoed that sentiment in an April 2023 interview with Us Weekly. "We certainly, as actors, pitched Hallmark like our ideas for what could happen next. I'm always hopeful that there could be more." Chabert's enduring popularity on Hallmark. Lacey Chabert has long been a Hallmark favorite, with her films consistently ranking high in viewership. Known for her relatable characters and heartfelt performances, Chabert has earned a solid fanbase who eagerly anticipate each new movie. Her work on the Wedding Veil series only bolstered her Hallmark star power, with fans praising her on-screen chemistry with McGarry. The pair's genuine friendship and sense of humor made their behind-the-scenes revelations all the more entertaining for fans. With the upcoming launch of Hallmark Plus, viewers can expect more exclusive content like the interview with Chabert and McGarry, as well as other behind-the-scenes looks at their favorite Hallmark rom-coms. What's next for Lacey Chabert and Kevin McGarry? Although no official announcements have been made about a fifth Wedding Veil movie, fans are hopeful that Chabert and McGarry will reprise their roles. The charming duo has become a Hallmark staple, and viewers can't seem to get enough of their quirky, heartfelt chemistry. As for the height-related antics, Chabert and McGarry's recounting of their Apple Box mishaps will likely remain one of the most amusing behind-the-scenes stories in Hallmark rom-com history. Fans will no doubt look forward to more of these humorous moments if the series continues. With Hallmark Plus set to offer even more content for viewers, the likelihood of further Wedding Veil films, or at least more appearances from Chabert and McGarry, seems higher than ever. As one fan wrote on Instagram, "We love Lacey and Kevin together. Their chemistry is unreal, and their height difference just makes them even cuter. Please, Hallmark, give us more." Will the Wedding Veil become a Hallmark tradition? With each installment of the Wedding Veil series receiving positive reviews and high ratings, some are wondering if it could become a Hallmark tradition, akin to their popular Christmas movie releases. Hallmark has been known to capitalize on fan-favorite franchises, turning them into multi-film sagas that keep viewers coming back for more. Given the success of the first 4 films, it wouldn't be surprising if the Wedding Veil films continued, with new stories, new adventures, and of course more Apple Box moments for Chabert and McGarry. As Chabert said in her interview, "I think the veil has to continue to be passed down and work its magic." Fans couldn't agree more, and they're hoping Hallmark will keep the magic alive. So, while the romantic scenes in the Wedding Veil movies may have looked seamless and swoon-worthy on screen, the behind-the-scenes reality was far more comical and awkward. But that's just another reason why fans love Chabert and McGarry so much. Their ability to laugh at themselves and create such memorable moments on screen is what makes them such a beloved Hallmark duo.